So I am working in this project now. So let me open the project location. So right click, properties, and then click on this. So it will open in Explorer. This is the project is selected. Just double click on it. Click on the path and then type CMD and hit enter. So it will open a command prompt on that directory, right? So now I'm creating a new branch, right? Git checkout. So I'll create and switch to the new branch. So that's why I'm using checkout B. Let's say
Name.
K Kumul. Hit enter. So now it's switched to a new branch K Kumul, right? If I click on this project, right, and refresh it, you'll see it's K Kumul. Right? So now I am on K Kumul. I need to get everything from master. I created this branch from other branch, right? But let's get everything from the master if it is not there, right? So how to get it? Git full origin master, right? So already up to date, right? So I have everything. So let me create a new test class under test project. So right click new class called Kcomol test finish. So I have created a new class and you see the question mark here, meaning it's not indexed yet. Okay. If you want, you can create a test method as well. Public void Kcomol. Something like this. Save it. And now I'm going to the command prompt again and say git add dot. So it will index all the change. Now, if you go back to your project, you'll see this. Let me refresh it. So this file is indexed now. To make sure, run git status. You see this file in green now. Before run this git add, you would see red if you run git status. So now let me commit it. Git commit m added. What is it? Kcomol test class. Okay. এখন যদি আপনি আবার git status রান করেন তাহলে বলবেন nothing to commit. Right? But you have already one commit, right? So if you want to push it, let's say git push. This is a new branch, right? So to push it in new branch, so this branch is not in remote yet, right? So if you go to your GitLab, let's check it quickly. In GitLab, let's go to the repository. And in the branch, you won't see that branch name yet, right? Kcomol is not exist here, right? Yes, Komal, Komalish, Komal, and there is a master branch on the top. There is different one. But if you run this command now, push origin Kcomol, then it will create a remote branch and it will push into there. So is look at this. The new branch Kcomol. What does it mean? Meaning the local branch pushed to
To master.
remote branch.
Remote.
That is local Kcomol. This is the remote Kcomol. So if you go back and refresh it, you will see Kcomol at this time. You see, Kcomol is right here. 1 minute ago by that is the user. Right? So now if I open the Git GUI and refresh it, update it, you see the kernel is there, is gone. So this is a new branch. So why you are seeing from here? Because we created that branch from Kcomol, right? If you have created from master, you would see that is created from master. So when you create Kcomol, we are on Scomol branch, right? So that's why you see the dot, the line started from there. Yeah. So we have created a new branch, we have added a new file, and then we indexed it, we commit it, and then I pushed it. So let's say you want to create another one, the same practice, but at this time you want to do it from master branch. So what you want to do? Git checkout master. So switch to branch master, right? If you go back to your project and if you just simply refresh it, then you see you are on master branch, right? But look at this. No files are here yet, right? You see, the new file are not here yet because from that two branch, we have created two files, right? But we haven't merged it or pushed it to master yet. Okay. Now we're in master branch, right? Now create another branch from here and switch it to them, right? To do that, git checkout dash B to create a new branch, checkout to switch to that branch, dash B to create a new branch, and then the branch name. This time, let's say mod. I'm just creating a mod branch and switching to there. Switch to new branch mod, right? Now, if you go back to your IDE and if you refresh it, you will see mod here. See mod. So now create a new file again here. Called mod. And now I'm adding a test called mod test. Public void mod test. This time is the other way around. Okay. I just saved it. And now if you run git status, so you see there is a red, right? And it is untracked file. You see? So that index this file yet, right? You have modified it. Let me run CLS to clear this command line, okay, and run it again. The git status, you see. So meaning you have created this file newly, but you haven't indexed it yet, right? To do that indexing, you can simply mention this file name, that file name in the directory like git add, and then this. So it will index only that specific file, or you can use git add space dot to index all of your change, right? So if you want to do any specific one, then specify the name of the file along with the path. Now run git status. You see, it's great. Now it says change to B commit, right? So আপনি যদি এখন commit করেন, তাহলে এই গ্রিনের ভিতরে যে আইটেম গুলো থাকবে সেইগুলোই আসলে ওই কমিট হবে। গেট commit dash m, the message of the comment is added. What is it called? Mod test. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now do git push. Git push origin mod. Okay, same thing. Click to right? So if we refresh in remote branch, you will see the mod branch here, right? The mod branch. Now, the interesting point, right, is let's go to the UI GUI and then update it. Look at this. Now, the mod created from master, you see, and these two branches left. You see that? কিন্তু একটু আগে এটা সোজা ছিল, রাইট? কারণ ওটা মাস্টার থেকে ওটাই হচ্ছিল, কিন্তু এখন এই মাস্টার মড ও মাস্টার থেকে তৈরি হয়েছে, এস কোমল ও মাস্টার থেকে তৈরি হয়েছে, রাইট? কিন্তু কে কোমল কিন্তু মাস্টার থেকে তৈরি হয়নি, রাইট? কে কোমল created from এস কোমল branch, but this mod branch created from master branch, and the এস কোমল also created from master branch. Now if you merge all of this file to master, then you will see the file in remote branch. So if you go to the file, this is the branch file, right? So let me go back to the project, and then if you go to source, right? Sorry, under test, in test, you see only 2 files, but we have created 3 more files, right? But in master, it's not there yet, right? So if I select KCOML, what you will see? You will see KCOML file here. You see? Right? But you see SCOML. You know why? Because this branch was created from SCOML. So this branch has the change of SCOML as well. But if you switch this branch to mod, you'll see mod and other 2 files. Not that 2 files, right? But now if you go to SCOML, you'll see SCOML, not other 2 files. You see how it's works? To see everything in master, you need to start create the pull request, right? How to do it? Go back to your project, and you say, so normally there is some option here. You can directly go to pull option and you can create it from there. You see pull request, and then you can create it from there. Let's say from SCOML, create a pull request. I'm creating all 3 pull requests. Pull request. This is from KCOML. This is a shortcut from GitHub, but I'm just creating all 3. So let's say 3 people are working on that, right? If you see pull requests, there is 3 pull requests are open at this point, right? People need to review it and approve it in order to get merged into master, right? Let's say I just open it, and then I have access, so I'm just merging on. This is which one I merged it? Mod, right? So now if I go back to the repo and in master branch, right, you will see the mod is already there. In test, you see, in master branch, the mod is already here. You notice it? Now go back and do kcoml, right? Not scoml, because kcoml has both file, right? Let's do it. It's done. Is it? Okay, so now go back to the repo and check it again. Look at this. Scoml, kcoml, mod. Scoml as well, right? But the scoml branch is still not merged yet. There is an outstanding pull request, right? Where is pull request? It's not there. You see? But we merged only two, right? Because that code was in there. So you merge that updated branch, so it get merged automatically. So now if you go back to the GUI and update it. Uh-oh. So you won't see any change here because আমরা এই মুহূর্তে যে কাজটা করছি, right? What you have done is from the remote, right? So you cannot see that change in your local yet. So what you need to do? You need to run git pull here. If you run face, then you need to merge it manually in another way, right? Another command. So let's run git pull. What is in master? Again, it is pulling it, right? Now we have in your local. So now updated. Look at this. Everything get merged. Any branch open at this moment? No, everything merged to master. Does it make sense?